Workout 3 for the Granite Games Spring Throwdown is a chipper of rowing, dumbbell front squats, toe to bar, burpee over the rower, and then back in that order. Now the fun part to this workout is one athlete is working on that chipper at all times. However, one other athlete is gonna be doing a static hold for 3 of the 4 movements. So all 3 athletes on this will start in that resting start box. At the call of go, one athlete will hop onto the rower while the other will advance to a pair of dumbbells. Now, the thing to know throughout this entire workout, none of the reps from the chipper actually count unless that static movement is being done. So for this first one, Ashley's gonna pick up those dumbbells and go to a farmer's carry hold. As soon as she has those up, Amber can then start her row, okay? Please note that as she picks them up, it's okay to strap your feet in, but you can't touch that handle until she's in that static position, okay? For this on the row, you can trade out at any time. Just know that again, as soon as those dumbbells hit the ground, the judge is gonna say stop rowing, and again, you can trade out at any time, okay? So once that 50/40 calorie row is done, you're gonna move on to dumbbell front squats, and one partner is gonna be on a bar hang. So let's say they just finished up the rowing. Ashley is either gonna be doing the squats or say she advances here. If they're gonna trade out, you have a physical tag. Third athlete comes in. Again, she cannot start those squats. She can go and pick them up if she wants, but she's not allowed to start that rep until we're showing that full dead hang. So arms are extended in that dead hang position, okay? She can then go through the squats. Again, say she drops at any time. Oh, can't do any more squats, or it's a no rep, right? And then we keep moving. They can again trade out, show a physical tag, and stay moving through the workout. Once they finish those 40 dumbbell front squats, then we're going to toe to bar or knee raises, depending on what division you are, while that other partner is holding a front rack hold. So those dumbbells will come up to the shoulders while the work is being done. Same concept, trade out at any time. Only the reps count while the dumbbells are up, okay? Please note, and again, we'll go through this on the standard video, or standards right after this, but those dumbbells do need to be making contact with your shoulder in that front rack hold, and we need to see a hand on the dumbbell at all times, okay? So we finished those toe to bar knee raises. We begin the only movement where one athlete is working, and it's those burpees over the rower. And these are lateral, so you'll be going side to side. You can break these up however you'd like. Just make sure that we're showing a physical tag whenever we trade out. So say she does a few, awesome, wants to trade out, there we go back to work. Finish those 40 burpees over the rower. Now we go in reverse order, back to the toe to bar and the front rack hold. You can go ahead. Once those are completed, we go back to the front squats and the bar hold, and then finally back to the row one last time with that farmer's carry hold. Now, the score for this will be the time that monitor hits either that 50 or 40th calorie. So don't feel like as soon as we finish, we have to rush back to the box. As soon as that last rep is done, time is called. Or if you hit that 15-minute time cap, it's the total number of reps completed. Again, stay tuned for the standards and the movement variations right after this. For the row, this is a standard row for calories. Athletes can begin rowing once the dumbbells are in a farmer's carry hold by one of their teammates. Athletes must be seated at all times and can trade out at any time, but calories will only count when the farmer's carry hold requirement is met. The monitor must be reset to 0 before the final row. Either the athlete or the judge may reset the monitor. For the dumbbell farmer's carry hold, athletes must have a full grip on the dumbbells and be standing tall with hips and knees at full extension and dumbbells at the side. For the dumbbell front squat, the rep begins from the top with knees and hips extended and dumbbells on the shoulders. A muscle clean into a squat is allowed. The dumbbells must be held on the shoulders. The hands must remain in contact with the dumbbells the entire time. At the bottom of the squat, the hip crease must pass below the knees. At the top, the hips and knees must be fully extended. For the static bar hang, the movement consists of a dead hang from the pull-up bar. Both hands must stay in contact with the bar, and any grip may be used. For the toes to bar, The athlete must go from a full hang to having the toes touch the pull-up bar. The rep is counted when both feet make contact with the bar at the same time inside the hands. The arms and hips must be fully extended at the bottom, and the feet must be brought back behind the body, vertical plane, before initiating the next rep. Any part of the shoe may touch the bar for the rep to count. Any grip may be used. For the hanging knee raise, the athlete must raise the knees above the height of the hips for the rep to be counted. The arms and hips must be fully extended at the bottom, and the feet must be brought back behind the body, vertical plane, before initiating the next rep. Any grip may be used. For the front rack hold, the dumbbells must be held on the shoulders. The hands must remain in contact with the dumbbells the entire time. Athletes must remain standing in a static position with hips and knees fully extended. For the burpee over the rower, in the bottom position of the burpee, the athlete's chest and thighs must be simultaneously touching the ground. Intermediate athletes must jump over the railing of the erg from both feet. One-footed jumping or stepping over is not permitted. Scaled athletes may step over the rower. Both of the athlete's feet must pass over the top of the erg railing. Burpees may be performed laterally in position to the rower, so long as the above standards are met. A repetition is complete when the athlete lands on the opposite side of the erg from where the burpee was performed. The athlete's head may not be over the erg railing during the burpee.